If you're interested in coming to fly with me, this is something that I now offer. I'd be really excited to share an adventure in the skies, so please drop me a message. Welcome back to another adventure. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? There's another storm cell building over here. I'm in the air again. Today I'm flying with Noah. He's a Swiss pilot. He does some really cool Volbiv adventures. We've got some ideas of where we want to go today, but really we're thinking about over this area near Iomani. But we're going to see what happens, not putting too much pressure on it, so yeah, let's go. Really looking forward to it. So we're at 4,200 meters here, and we're just climbing up to the level where people's houses are in this little town here. Gotta keep you fit, living up at this altitude all the time. Just trying to work this big east face, see if we can get enough height to hop over the next col. Wow, this is pretty wild terrain. It's crazy being at like 4,300 meters and then there's just this plateau here. It's yeah, it's really wild. Okay, do I take the high line here? Try work this ridge. Wouldn't want to get low in here though, because there's this like compression here, and that might be creating some sink from the wind. So it's really tempting to follow this high line here, but I think I'm going to push out to the front ridge and then turn right. I think that's the safer line, as tempting as that is there. Just hitting cloud base for the first time today. 4,000, oh, almost 4,900 meters, wow. So we've decided to stick with our original plan. We got tempted to go head south that way for a little while. But we're gonna try and make it across to near Iomani, this big, beautiful mountain range here in front of us. So yeah, let's see if we can get there and go fly near it. That'd be really cool. I want to go see those glaciers up close if I can. Okay, so we're just coming up to the valley crossing to get over to this side, to Iomani. We're either going to connect with the front of this ridge here or this bit here with the lighter rock. I might go for the lighter rock because it's a little bit more downwind. Well, this is working a dream so far. Just been gaining height the whole way in. Wow, look at that reveal. That's insane. How cool is this? Flying in Bolivia, flying in the Andes. Wow. That's so beautiful. I just spoke to Noah on the phone and to see what he thinks about trying to climb up here and bivvy up here. But he's like, yeah, sure. But first, let's try fly Iomani to 5,000. Love this guy. There's a local lady down here, a shepherd. Buenas tardes! She's not impressed by the gringo on a little flying machine. She's like, I got shit to do. Sunny Jim. There's lots of local people on the mountain here. This is really cool. I bet they don't see many paragliders. We're doing something pretty damn cool right now. It might be the first time these people have seen a paraglider fly in this area. We're at 4,200 meters right now. Just trying to gain enough height to hop back to the main faces on Iamani. Being watched by the locals. This is really fucking special. This is such a privilege. I'm very grateful for this experience. Yeah, I've got like 4 people watching me here. Noah's going deep, like Noah always does. Buenas tardes! Oh, I got a wave, got a hat off. Yeah, they're waving. Hola! Oh, it's amazing. Noah's just getting to where I thought about transitioning to, so I'm going to keep an eye on him, see how he gets on. Yoo-hoo! This is epic, bro! Wow, I've never seen anything like that wall of cloud. Flying in front of Iamani. How incredible is this? Wow. 4,700 meters right now, but the summit, 6,450 meters. Got a lot of top cover coming in now from that storm cell, so I think I'm gonna go land soon before I lose too much height. It's gonna be a beautiful place for a bivvy. I think I'm gonna go land up here. There was even a lake there. And here's me with 7 litres of water in my harness. And there's a lake down here. And a nice stream I saw. But it's better to have it on you just in case. Bit of a heavy one. I didn't leave myself much energy for a flare there, because I was deep in the brakes. But yeah, it was safe. Welcome to my crib. All set up. I've got a pretty lightweight sleeping bag, so I used the wing as well. And I got myself a fancy new pillow recently. I was using my gloves, but the pillow's so much more comfortable. What a bivvy spot. We're at 4,300 meters here, and we're right at the base. This is Noah's tent. We're right at the base of Iamani. It's absolutely incredible. And then, yeah, we've got this awesome wave of cloud pouring over from the Amazon side. Hang on. Let me get the shot. It's 11:45 AM and it's finally starting to lift a little bit in the valley, so we should be able to get in the air soon. Adios. Hoping the cloud base will pick up from here. I mean, 4,200 meters is a pretty good cloud base in most places, but it's not that high around here. Woo-hoo. Wow, it looks super rough in there where Noah is. I think I'll try to stay out a little bit more. Oh, there's a lot of wind here. Oh, there's a big bird coming in. Haven't seen many big birds around here. Is that a condor? I think that might be a condor. Wow. No, it's going for the next ridgeline. Right, I think I might have to make a jump back. 60 kilometers an hour. No bar. It's not been an ideal start, this. Wow, I was seeing like 80 kilometers an hour for a second there. It's windy. If I can get onto a windward face, it'd be much better. I'm just in a full lee side here. Whoa, it's rough as hell here. Okay, I'm pushing into this bowl a little bit more. Noah's doing pretty well up here, so I'll see if I can catch something in here too. This is not working like I hoped. It's taken me a while, but I'm finally climbing back up 4,100 meters. Wow, the wall of humidity is coming in from the Amazon side again. Noah's still tucked in here. It looks pretty dramatic under the big grey clouds. You could see some glacier through here earlier, but it's clouded in now. So our plan's to head this way, but the clouds are looking pretty big. There's definitely some rain and snow down that way. We need to watch these storms. Yeah. Wow, this is a rocket. Holy shit. This is wild. Wow. That way's the Amazon. So cool how it pours in. Makes for quite difficult flying conditions though. It'd be really cool to go up on that main ridgeline, but just don't know what effect that's having. I think there's actually quite a lot of wind coming from this way right now. Not too sure how I feel about this right now. I'm only doing like 10k an hour forward speed. I think the two air masses are meeting here. That's why it's a bit rowdy. Not sure this is for me. I think I'm going to make a push for this other ridgeline. Not sure how much of the other camera is picking up how rough this is. I'm doing 80 kilometers an hour. $88. Yeah, fuck this, I'm getting out of here. Going down at -4. Whoa, holy shit. My heart is pumping after that. Oh, this is a bit stressful, I'm not gonna lie. These conditions are a bit too wild. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a jump back to the next ridge. 70 kilometers an hour again. Wow, look at the rain in the pass. That was a cool little town down here. Look at that football pitch. They're either watering that or this AstroTurf. It's looking fresh. Oh, and onto the brakes again we go. Whoa, fucking hell. This is not enjoyable. Oh, it's smoothing out a bit now. Fuck, you know. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Oh, there's another storm cell building over here. Oh man. I'm sorry about all the bad language, but this is super intense. This is some of the most, this is the most intense air I've ever flown in. What do you want to do now? It's pretty wild over that side. We could try connect with the flatlands, but the clouds are building quite a lot.
Yeah, I was also thinking about the flatlands. Yeah, if you're also up, we can try it.
Yeah, let's give it a go. We've got nothing to lose. Let's see if we can make it work. It's really cool to see the setup that they've got for flying here now. This is another launch, this AstroTurf bit here. Yeah, this whole valley is full of launches on this side. It's really cool. It's really nice to see how much flying is developing here. Still not a lot of pilots, but yeah. I'm sure that'll keep increasing. Noah and I have gone for slightly different approaches here. Noah's dived in there, which is a lee side, but that's where I ended up with like a really nasty experience last week. So once bitten, twice shy and all that. So I'm staying on the windward side. It's not really going up that much here though, to be honest. Oh, fuck's sake. Is there such thing as a nice, smooth, unbroken climb here? One that just whisks you up to cloud base. Half a turn and then it's gone. And then it collapsed. Oh, I think I might be almost done actually. I'm not sure I'm enjoying this anymore. Hey mate, I'm not 100% feeling it, to be honest. It's still pretty hectic and the flatlands look like they're blowing up. Do you want to stay out and bivvy on the mountain tonight? What are your thoughts? Are you going to try carry on? Let me know.
Yeah, so if I get out of this hole, I would like to top land somewhere and spend the night out. But I'm kind of stuck here at the moment. Let's see. And yeah, I would rather like just land somewhere pretty soon, not fly too much longer.
Okay, I'm climbing out. 3 meter average. Noah's way up here. And by standards around here, this climb's actually pretty alright in terms of roughness. Okay, I've topped out on that climb, 4,300 meters. It's still windy up here, so 20 km an hour of wind. I'm gonna try connect with this back ridge and follow where Noah's gone a little bit. It'd be cool if we can stick together still. But yeah, if it gets pretty gnarly over here, I might just call it for myself. Oh, the air is still pretty tricky here. It'd be nice to get up to the cloud base here. Oh, I'm not really going forward here. Oh, you know what? I'm not having fun here. I think it's time for me to tap out. Hey mate, I'm gonna call it for me. It's just, yeah, a bit too rough and windy for me now. So I'm gonna go land in the valley. Enjoy your night out in the mountains and I'll see you tomorrow. There's a question I like to ask myself when I'm flying. And that is, am I having fun? And to be completely honest, today the answer is no. I mean, it's been quite a fun challenge, and like this has been the most hectic air that I've ever flown in, and I've mostly kept my wing open, touch wood. So yeah, it's a hell of an experience builder, but yeah, I'm kind of done. So the answer to the question of am I having fun is no. So when the answer is no, it's time to go land for me, because it's just too much risk to justify being up here if I'm not enjoying myself, because that's what I'm doing it for, enjoyment. That's the only reason I'm doing this. So yeah, that's my thought process right now. The chap has just come over and very nicely and kindly explained that I should stop landing here because it's private. So if you watch this YouTube video and you're thinking about coming to fly here, please don't land here, because I've landed here several times now and they've said, yeah, that's enough now. But he said it very nicely and very, very kindly. So yeah, just wanted to add that.